Hello and welcome to another episode of Middleweight Superstar Mode. We're in the playoffs. We're in the divisional round. We've got the Falcons who are 10-7 against the Lions who are 14-2. So the Falcons were in the wild card and obviously won. We played them earlier in the season and we did win, but it was a pretty tight affair if I recall correctly. So this could be a good game. Hopefully one in which the Lions come out on top. Last couple of games have been pretty straightforward for the Lions, so I am expecting this one to be a bit of a pain in the arse. The Falcons appear to be a relatively average team by that record. They just about got the playoffs. Who they beat in the wildcard, I don't know, because this game has no playoff tree, which is rather annoying, but there you have it. It is from 10 years ago. I'm going to get the ball first, which I'd never like. It is unfortunate, but they did win the kickoff. The kickoff, they won the coin toss and elected to kick. And which way we defend doesn't matter. It's a dome in Detroit, so there's no wind. Jones gets an opening. He is back from his injury.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
We've no longer got Bell,
On the 31-yard line.
which is unfortunate in a way, because when Bell mucks up, I can call him a Belland. It's Bell, you know what I'm saying? Jones is more a stupidly generic name.
Jones with the carry. 1 yard
Back to the line.
on the play.
The outside doesn't work, and we're looking at a third down situation, a potential 3 and out, which would be a great start for the Atlanta defense. That's bad. And we're off to a great start.
Jones on the interception.
And they're going to score, because that's field goal range.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Well, this should be a fun episode. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. That's a 3 and out. Well, the Falcons are about to take the lead because Ingram isn't the kicker. Our greatest handicap. When the AI rubber banding comes through like it's doing so far, you can't throw the ball. And when we do get anywhere, our kicker's terrible.
The field goal attempt is no.
Holy crap. The Lions are the only one with a bad kicker. For once, the AI kicker misses. Hell has frozen over. My car's passed the MOT and the AI kicker has missed a kick. Bear in mind, this is the third year on my car and it's the first time it's passed the first time. So hell has truly frozen over. I will flip the play. Let's go. Oh, that's a block. And we get a lot of yard out of that. It wasn't quite a block, but the animation of the defender, not getting caught up with him, did enough for the halfback to run through. And we get a first down straight away. Looks like the running game might be key today. Oh, that's not so good though. Just run around the outside and we did nothing.
On the run, 1 yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball
Let's try and do better.
yard line.
Ziegler, I know you're the main receiver, but I want you to block. Johnson's caught it. First down.
Johnson on the reception. The result of the play.
I knew that Jones would likely get open there, or Johnson would likely get open there. That's why I had a tight end stay on block duty. Let's go. For it. It's caught it to touchdown. I had to throw it quickly. I might be injured here. Now I'm getting up. I had to throw it quickly. The offensive line just didn't stop that guy. So the play didn't develop, which was risky there, but we get a bit of luck. And we get the touchdown. What happened there? Whose fault is that? No, right, they just brought extra men and Jones didn't defend me. I get caught as I'm throwing it, but what should have happened here is, if you look, he did get the turn in just about, but if I throw a second later, he should get over here. If anything, like going here and ignoring his route would have actually been better. Like this guy knew what route Furry was on, because he's behind. We catch it through the defender. I'll take it. The phantom catch. I can't even get the tackle. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. I don't care. Now it's up to Ingram to do the impossible and make an extra point. And he's done it. Our luck is in, I think. Well, lucky pass. We're not playing great so far. We have to play better. But we're winning, so I don't really care. Now we'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. That's a 3 and out. And Michael Vick, their quarterback, is injured. We've got to be careful. I think the rubber banding is in effect. Even though we got a touchdown, their defender knew our route and called the perfect block for it. We just got lucky with the pass. So I'm now under the impression that they're going to know what calls are being, or what plays are being called. So we're going to have to be patient and get the open guy. Manson was open. I'll take a shot gain any day of the week. I'm conscious that they know our routes. So just take what's free. What the hell is that? It's caught. That was the one guy. I was going for free because he was wide open. And when that starts happening, that's when it's happened before where it just passes to different people for no real reason. I'm going to go for the halfback option here. That was stupid. Be right. But so many people forward, our receiver got stuck there. Should have been interference, man. Let's go. For his open. And he holds onto the ball. That's what we've got to do there. Our offensive line did well, no one came for me. And we've got a lot of fast players about, so someone typically gets open. If we get enough time. Let's go. Keep up with him in case he fumbles. We are looking to get to a 5th straight Super Bowl. We have won 3 or 4. I don't know where that was going. That was miles away from my intended target, but that was probably for the best.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Got the play. Oh, that's a nice block. That could be a touchdown. It's just short.
Jones, the ball carrier.
God damn it, AI.
13 on the play.
Should have just dove for it.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
1 yard line. Just go. I could have passed it. The guy in front of me was wide open, but I had a massive hole in their defence. Just run it in. I am prepared to rush the ball when it comes to it. Ingram. 2 on the bounce. Wow. I think that might be a first for Ingram. Back-to-back extra points. Alright. Let's bow down to him. The king of extra points. 2 on the bounce. Personal best. Now we'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's a 4th down, and they're playing poorly, just like our last few opponents. I mean, I'll take an easy ride into the conference round.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
The Patriots are in. I know that. I don't know the rest of the teams. Oh, the Colts. The Colts are in. Us, well, the Lions, the Colts, and the Patriots all have the same record, 14-2. Though I believe the Colts are the AFC, alongside the Patriots. So the only way we'll meet them is if both sides get to the Super Bowl. The Lions and either one of the Colts or the Patriots. So I'm sure we're the bookies' favourite to get to the Super Bowl on the NFC side, but anything can happen in sports. We were really lucky to get it last year, or last season. injured the player that was going to take. I forgot who we were against. But they were about to score a touchdown like late in the fourth quarter to complete a comeback. But we injured them in the end zone before they got the touchdown, forcing the fumble. And then we beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl by a point. Oh, Johnson's open, mate. If I passed earlier, that might have been a touchdown. The defender was all over the place, didn't know what Johnson was doing. All disappointed in himself, and as he should be. Let's go. Jones cannot find a hole at all. And gets tackled for a loss. Come on, Jones, you're better than that. And actually, when the run doesn't work, we immediately go for the pass. Oh, Johnson open again. This drive so far just passed to Johnson. Johnson OP. And Johnson about to do basically the same route. He's going to cut back. Yep, same route. Exactly the same play. You think the Falcons will click on by now? The AI normally does if you do the same thing over and over again. But so far the Lions are in control, but this is a playoff game. The Atlanta Falcons can easily come back. This is the AI we're talking about. They've done it before. That's why taking a massive lead early is sometimes a bad thing, because then the AI just starts playing well. You can't stop them. Right, try and get a first down, which we get. Now take this into the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Because they are getting the ball back, so if we go in with like a one-possession lead, and then they equalise to make it even, it gets very interesting. So I want to like use up a lot of the clock, ending with the touchdown. But that is the end of the first quarter. It is the Lions 14, the Falcons 0.
14, the Falcons, nothing. The teams are ready for the
right,
second
let's
quarter.
do it.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
For his open. I saw the safety was nowhere near that way, and with that route, Foy was likely to be open. And we get the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
And the Colts have beaten the Chiefs in the AFC. So the Colts are into the conference final. Likely against the Patriots, I'm going to guess. Let's go. Pick the handoff. Quick throw to Manson, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
All too easy. Had to be careful with the pass that I didn't want to pull full power on it, because he would likely drop it with it being so close. And now Ingram. Now, he might have made back-to-back extra points before, but I doubt he's ever made 3 in a row. Can he make history for himself?
The extra point attempt is
He can. Hell really has frozen over. I will see if we get the ball back here if they score. And that's an interception, and that's a fumble.
fumble on the play, recovered by the
Well, that happened.
The Falcons.
And that's a fourth down. That was a bit of a crazy drive. The Falcons fumbled the ball a second time, but they got it back. Although technically, because of the interception, it was a second drive, I think. What the hell is that bounce? Yeah, damn right, it's a touchback. Don't you dare screw me a game there. Don't you dare. I am going to save it. Because it's a playoff game, and this game does have a tendency to crash every now and again. Although it has crashed this season. It's once per season, and it's crashed this season. So, if the pattern holds, we're going to be alright. We're going to double mark Johnson here. Quick throw to Jones. Defender can't get there. I saw the blitz there.
On the reception, gain of 8.
But an 8-yard gain is not bad at all.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ziegler is going to stay. That was lucky. That was very lucky there.
With the reception,
But I'll take it.
gain of 2 on the play.
That is not a first down. That look. Why were we passing on 30 inches?
Ball
Nah, screw
on the
that.
30-yard line.
Quick throw to Culberson, first down.
Number 83
I was going to call an audible, but I'll go with the
result
coach.
of the play is a first down.
And we do get a first down.
First and 10.
We got about 12 yards in 3 passes there, but we keep the drive alive, so who cares? Can we get a penalty here? No one budging, we'll go. Ooh, 53, tried to find a way through, but couldn't get the tackle in on time to stop any sort of game there.
On the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Got to respect the running game, guys. They've got more than Levingston. Let's go. That's a block, but Jones can't get past the other defender.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play. Third
And
and
with
2.
3rd and 2, we're going to try and run straight up the middle and get those extra couple of yards. And we're going to get him, and then some. Break to tackle, penalty Atlanta. We'll get another couple of yards, I think. Or was that own 46? No, there's.
First and 10. Ball on the 46
There's, okay. If that was own, I've just cost us yardage, but no, it's on theirs. Quick throw to the halfback, but it's too fast.
The pass falls incomplete.
It was wide open there, he'd have got a gain,
The
but
intended
Jones can't catch
receiver on the
apparently.
play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's the problem with the halfbacks in those routes, they can't catch the quick pass. But they can't run straight through the middle there.
The ball carrier
Falcons having a hard time dealing with the running game.
on the play. Third and 2. Ball
3rd
on
and
the
2, we're going to run
38-yard
again. Well, no, they shifted right, so I'm going to flip the play and then go before they can move and get the first down. And then some, that's a good run.
First down, Lions.
I saw them shift to the right where we were going to run to, so I switched the play and tried to call it and tried to snap the ball before they fully shifted.
First and 10.
And that gave Jones,
46-yard line.
what's the 2-minute warning? That gave Jones a lot of room on the left side there. The offensive line, the defensive line shifted, but the safeties in the back there didn't. Let's go. Oh, Jones has got to break a tackle, and he can't.
Jones on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12.
2nd and 12, that was a 2-yard loss, not great. And the fullback's going to run and gets nowhere.
Number 35, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain.
I'll get a
on
yard.
the play.
We're going to call a passing play where no one gets to the first down marker.
Ball on the 26.
Well, there's a logic in that. I don't know. Oh, he can't get through to throw it.
Complete pass.
Defender makes a leaping deflection there. Now Ingram to make this it will still be a 3-position game actually, because they could get 3 2-point conversions, which will give them 24 points.
The kick is
Ingram on fire. For once, my kicker's actually doing a decent job. It's glorious. Where's this Ingram been for the last 2.5 years?
number 35.
I will see if we get the ball back or if they. Oh, what was that? You had to go and spoil it all, didn't you, Ingram? I compliment you, I think for the first time ever. And then you kick it sideways
Ball on the 49.
from the kickoff. What's wrong with you? I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. Well, that's an interception.
Joyner makes the interception.
The fans are going nuts, because they know their team have already got 1 foot in the conference round. Detroit have enjoyed great success over the past 4 years under Levingston, with Furry and Johnson on the wings, and they're hoping to see some more. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's out of bounds.
The pass falls incomplete. For Reed, the intended receiver on the play.
That was the right option there. I think Furry was the best choice, given what was happening. But I threw it out of bounds. Oh, that's really bad. I got greedy.
Pass, Field, the
Completely ignored the save that was like mid-centre.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Getting a bit. I threw the ball game.
Timeout called by the defense.
I threw the ball
Makes the sack. Loss of 12 on the play.
because I think Culberson got wide open. This guy here, that's a first down. But for some reason, he didn't throw it. Don't boo me, boo the controls. The mouse is terrible, and the controller doesn't work for this, from what I know.
First and 10.
And that punt is trash as well. We'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's a fourth down. They're going to go for it.
15-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, Vic is really taking it to our defence, just rushing, and they do get the first down.
Timeout called by the offense. First and 10.
So they're likely going to get a field goal, I think.
3-yard line.
They need one play to get in field goal range, and they've got one timeout left, I think.
Perry makes the reception.
Second down, second and 2. They're just in field goal range, but they have missed one earlier from a similar range. Fakes a spike, and that's going to get them. No, they've got no timeout, so that was a complete waste of time. That is the end of the first half. It is the Lions 24, the Falcons nothing. Well, not a great game for Levingston, but when it doesn't pass when I want it to pass, what are you going to do? It's a problem with mouse controls, especially when you have to use a right click. It doesn't like it. It really doesn't like it. 65% completion rate, not great. But 2 touchdowns, saving the quarterback rating. Jones has had a pretty good game. He's still injured apparently, but he's playing. One of the veterans on the team, 7 years pro, age 29. Manson having a few attempts, not getting too much done. Apparently I had one. I didn't even get a yard for that. Come on, I should get at least 1 yard for the touchdown. Throwing it a lot to Johnson and Furry, my 2 main round receivers, so that's not a surprise. No drops, even though Jones just let one hit his back, wasn't paying attention. Got to have a sharper mind, man. As for the Falcons, they've had 2 receptions the entire game. They've just been rushing, apparently. A 20% completion rate, so it could be worse. I could be playing like Vic. He was also an NFL icon. 2 NFL icons going head to head. One in his prime, one just north of 30. So they're getting the ball, which is the first time in a while. So I normally get the ball. It's in a close game. I like to start off the attack and get some points on the board, but they won the coin toss, so they get to go first. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. That's an interception, and well, what's Vic doing? He meant to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league and likely going into the Hall of Fame. I don't know if he's in it in real life. I don't really follow American football in real life, but I do play the games. Well, this one anyway. Quick throw to Manson, he catches it and kind of juggles with the ball and does nothing. Where's my influence? It didn't even come up, man.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
It is a completion, but we get a yard out of it. And they just swarm us there. Jesus Christ.
On the carry.
Bloody hell.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the
We are about in field goal range. He has got power. And Jones, oh, they're both in double marks. To field, he's open. It's a catch. It's a touchdown. I did see there was no safety in the centre bit, so I was keeping an eye out for field, but I wasn't expecting him to actually get open. I never understand why the line has like a wrench. What does the line need with a wrench? Is it because? Oh, I think we've been over this because it's Motor City cars. But still, can Ingram do the unthinkable? No, we can't.
Extra point is no good.
You can't make it 4 for 4. And we're only up 30-0 rather than 31-0. Ingram, you let me down. That would have definitely been a personal best. 4 in a row. And what the hell is that? This is what I have to put up with every time I play this game. I just want to put that out there. This is what I put with every time. And it pisses me off. But I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. That's a 4th down and Vic can get a pass off. Like at all. It's been a very disappointing divisional round here. And it's all because of Vic. This playoff tie really with how both teams have been playing. Well, with how we've been playing, it should be somewhat close, but 30-0. I've not changed the difficulty. It's on All Pro. I think the passes I throw kind of shows it because I'm pro. You get away with a lot of things. Whereas when I've not paid attention enough, I have been punished to a degree. It's just their offense isn't scoring again. So far in the past 3 matches, if this stays as is, we've had 7 points conceded the entire, out of 3 games, which would be insane. Our defense is normally relatively good, but not amazing, so we have to play well. It's like we're shutting out teams for the most part. I'm not used to it. Right, let's get the 1st down. We can't draw the penalty. We get the 1st down, and I'm now taking it easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Because if I don't and keep going guns ho, they'll probably come back, knowing my luck. It's got to run out sometime. So they've got a lot of people on the right, which is good because we're going left, but they've brought everyone close. There's no one deep. So a passing play could work quite well here. But we're going to run. Keep the clock going. They bring everyone forward, and Jones can't find a gap, and we're back to the line.
On the carry, 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11.
Oh, 1-yard loss or whatever.
32-yard line.
So man marking from the looks of it. They've got one safety on the right to deal with Johnson, but if Fur could get open, but we're going to run again, keep the clock running. It's what the coach wants. So that's what he's going to get. For now, anyway. Let's go. That's a hole. Filled up quickly, but we get a gain.
Jones, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
So, everyone but the main receiver will get past the 1st down marker. Seems about right. Quick throw to Ziegler. That's a 1st down. I caught the glimpse. I was about to get tackled, so I just panicked through. I was looking at Ziegler, and because it's central, I just about saw me about to get tackled. So I threw the ball. Got a bit lucky there again. If I'm looking left or right, I'm not going to see that because I'm looking at Santa. I got a throw off in time. Right, let's go. Oh, there's space. But we can't get the block in there on the right. And we get a short gain.
1-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
That's probably the longest drive of the game so far, this. Which is the whole point. Just taking it easy, taking it chill. Soaking in the glory of the cheers. We can start looking forward to the conference round. Last year we almost lost that. We almost blew it. This year. Hopefully we'll be different. But we've still got to get there. You never know what the Falcons are capable of. It is the AI and it is Atlanta. I'm going to try and build them up. Oh, 53 comes straight through. And just takes out Jones. He's injured, man. Leave him alone. No need for that. 3rd down, naturally we go for a screen. That's classic Detroit, that. It has worked before, actually. Like once in 5 years. Will it work twice? Now just go to Johnson. Almost got through.
The pass falls incomplete.
The screen wasn't going to work. It was covered.
Intended receiver on the play.
And we're going to punt. For only the second time today. That's quite bad. That's quite mad, that. Jesus. Only the second punt. That's going to be a touchback and a half. Oh, it's going to bounce. Oh, I thought it bounced back then. Almost. We'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's the 3 and out. Atlanta let themselves... Oh my acid reflux, Jesus Christ. The Atlanta Falcons have let themselves down today, and their fans. It was in awe of the occasion.
Fair catch made at the 27.
And we should be getting through here. As long as we avoid a turnover, if we avoid a turnover, and then they can get any momentum going, we're golden. Oh god. Oh god. That almost worked.
The pass falls incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Almost worked. That's mad, that.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Right, let's go.
Jones, the ball
We needed another blocker on the right side there. I'm pretty sure one of them didn't commit.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're getting a bit cozy now that it's a probable win. They've got a lot of defenders back. Quick throw to Jones. Oh, he can't break the tackle. I thought with so many men deep, so many safeties there, a short throw, especially when they started to blitz. They brought the extra defender in to try and get to me, leaving the halfback open. I thought that would do it, but you can't get there in time. Really, we should have waited there until the end of the quarter.
The Falcons will start the drive.
Give them a few seconds less.
First and 10.
So they're going to get one play. So running play, and he gets clotheslined. And that is the end of the third quarter. It's the Lions 30, the Falcons 0. That's the fourth down. I mean, it's an all-pro, but my performance is irrelevant if they can't score at all.
Fair catch made at the 30.
Apparently, my team's defense have started to show up all of a sudden. I mean, they're normally pretty good, but they're not like amazing. And now we are just looking to waste time. Tackle for back to the line.
Ball carrier. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Ball on
I mean, I'm literally wasting time. The question is, who will we get in the conference round? So I don't know who qualified. I just know the Colts and the Patriots did. I know in the AFC, so we won't play them in the next round because we're in different conferences. That's a penalty. I'll accept that. Completely jumping the gun.
second and 5. Ball on the 37-yard.
We get 5 yards out of that. Let's go straight away. We should get some blocks in here. No, we don't. But that's a spin move, and that might be a touchdown. Oh, that is some hustle there from that defender. Some real speed. Outpacing Jones there. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. We get a massive gain. We're almost in the red zone here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Just like that. 20-odd yard run. So we've got the cutbacks here. Furry and Johnson. Manson and Ziegler won't get open. There's too many people in the middle. To Furry. First down. Oh, it's a fumbled it. They've recovered it. But we're going to challenge. We're going to challenge. Fumbles are normally overturned. Oh, there was one occasion where it wasn't. I don't know about that one. No fumble occurred. It is overturned. We keep the ball. So you can keep your boos, crowd. Don't boo us. We're 13-0 up anyway. Who cares? And that will give us time to waste more time. As we're pretty much guaranteed victory now. There shouldn't be any comebacks. There better not be. I will not be happy. Right then, time for the winning play. Let's do it. There's a gap in the middle. As we march closer to another touchdown. Falcons just can't compete with us today. Second and goal, 3-yard line. We're gonna try and pass it in apparently. I'm gonna say nuts to that. We're gonna run it in. What we're gonna do is move you and have you block. Let's go. Oh no, screw that. I'm gonna pass to Manson. What the hell was that? Manson, you're wide open, no one around you, and you completely... I should have just scrambled the bloody thing. I thought, I'll take another pass completion and a touchdown, improve my quarterback rating. No, Manson's just like, ugh. What the hell was that? What in the hell was that? Alright, seriously. I mean, even... Oh, come on, Furry, you could have caught that as well. Well, let's that kicked it back. Oh my, how do you? Oh my god! Just get a touchdown. Whoa, okay. So because I decided to pass to Mason or Manson or whatever his bloody name is, we don't get a touchdown. I could have scrambled that in. I was trying to be unselfish and give Manson an easy touchdown, and he messes it up. What a twat bag! Almost as bad as Ingram.
The kick is good.
Did that ball just like stay in the net for some reason? I swear that didn't come down. Where's the ball? Where is the ball? Where's the ball? It's that high we can't see it. Where is it? Did it go over the net? Oh, it did. Fair enough. We kill that high. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's a 4th down and we're just killing the time now. So, the easiest playoff win we'll ever have. And that's a bad punt as well. Maybe the Falcons are quite similar to the Lions. They've got bad kickers and everything. An okay defense for the most part. And they're quite reliant on having like substar quarterbacks. But their quarterback has just not showed up today. But Levingston hasn't really either. I've had much better games than this, but I don't play like terrible apart from that first pass. That was terrible. But the player will be more space on the left. Not that it matters. But just waste time now until it goes below 2:40, so we get the 2-minute warning on the next play. Jones doesn't know where to run.
Jones on the run, 1-yard loss on the play. 3rd and
When we get a 1-yard loss, not that we really care. Of course, if we can keep the ball, we can get, I think, our 3rd shutout in this series' history. I imagine the Falcons will score next drive, though. This game isn't like having a team finish on 0 points. They have to finish on something, even if it's only 3 or like 2 for a safety. But that is going to be the 2-minute warning. It is the Lions 33, the Falcons 0. The Lions with an easy playoff win to start their postseason. The Falcons winning in the wild card, but I've let it slip here today. Not done themselves justice at all. Our last game was a lot closer than this. They've just let the occasion get to them. That is going to be a 4th down. But if our punter is smart, he will waste time. better waste time than Jones. D. Jones. Okay, good. He is. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. And they do get a touchdown. The game will force it. It really doesn't like people finish on 0 points. But that's going to do it. And they get the extra point. So they do finish on 7. The game doing what it can. So it doesn't like 0 points at all. You're going for the onside kick. It's a bit late for this. It doesn't work, and we're going to kneel and win the game. They better not use their timeouts, because that would be a troll. That should do it.
2nd and 12.
That is going to do it. I'll see you for the final whistle. That is the end of the game. It is the Lions 33, the Falcons 7. The Lions are in the conference finals. Where they will take on another team from the NFC for the NFC Championship. And it will be at Ford Field. I don't know if that's still the name of the stadium in real life, but in this game it is called the Ford Field, apparently. Levingston was MVP of this game, or man of the match, MVP of the game, however you want to put it. A 64% completion rate, 1 interception, but 3 touchdowns. Should have been 4 if Manson caught the bloody ball. Rushing wise, Jones had a solid game despite being injured, apparently. Very good game. And we used a lot of our receivers. Manson catching 3 and I think dropping 2 passes. I mean, he is a fullback, so his catch is not great, but you've got to catch them, man. Got to catch him. As for the Falcons, they didn't get many receptions at all. Half of them are from the end, where the game was like, you have to score. We done like 0 points. Rushing, Norwood had a decent game. 3.3 yards per carry, and Vic did like to run with the ball. Passing wise, he threw 3 interceptions. Completed 5 out of 25, a 20% completion rate. So it didn't improve in the second half at all. That's the same completion rate. But it's an easy win for the Lions, and they get into the conference round, 1 step away from the Super Bowl, and 2 steps away from the Lombardi Trophy. I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Madden 08 Superstar Mode.